Okay. So we left off last time. You all had just defeated the ghoul and the rats, and the underground rat cave was now yours, and you all had just decided to claim rooms on who was going to get what room and what not. So I moved everyone around. So you guys are, I guess you guys can go ahead, claim your room, sweep up. So there could be some stuff that happens, like for example, are you going to, like, what are some actions that you would be doing while, like, cleaning up the cave? Is what I'm wondering.
I really don't intend on doing much cleaning of the cave. I'm going to make sure that there's like a reasonably clean space for me to sleep. That's about all I care about.
Whenever Billy's sweeping, I'll probably point out places that might need a little extra sweeping.
Oh, excellent. I definitely need a spotter.
But outside that, I don't think I'll be doing much. I'd probably just be like, oh, hey, this place looks a little bit more messy than the other.
Okay, so Billy, you're like sweeping through. You get to Martin's room, and there's like a big pile of bones in there.
Oh, these have to go.
Oh no! My bone pile's gotta stay.
Oh, well,
just clean the dust off of them, but the bones gotta stay.
So do these bones just have dust on them, or is there like remnants of like flesh?
Okay,
that can be cleaned off if there is.
Roll a perception to just, I guess, like to actively like search the. Are you like actively searching, or are you just like looking at them while you're sweeping around them?
I'm not gonna root around in them. I'm just gonna look and see because I really don't want to touch them.
Okay.
Those are dirty. Perception.
Okay. So with a 13, yeah, you can see that some of them still have like a little bit of flesh on them.
Oh no.
So, and it looks like it was eaten, but not by the not by rats, not by like a little itty bitty tiny teeth, but you know, by the ghoul. I mean, you all pretty much know that. So, and you do notice that they are all like humanoid bones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Where was he getting all the humanoid bones, though, in this cave if it was sealed?
I can be okay with it, but you're going to need to clean your bones. There's flesh on them still. It's kind of gross.
I don't know how to clean flesh from bones. I thought with you liking to clean, you would know how to do that.
No. Normally, when I encounter bones, I throw them out, or...
Well, they'll decay over time. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's kind of one of those things we need to take care of now. So if you want to, like, clean those up, that'd be great. And I'm going to, like, go sweep around.
This is my room.
Yeah, your room's smell, though, comes out from my room, and that's not really what I want to deal with.
Well, I said you could clean them if it bothered you.
The thing is, it's just kind of a standard thing that most civilized people do. They don't leave flesh, besotten bones laying around their room.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm not civilized. I grew up in the wild.
Well, see, you're living in a house now with other people who are civilized. And so
It looks like a cave.
we're going to straighten that out. I'm working through that.
And my buddy Tiny over there is kind of nibbling on a rat. Just so you know.
Look, I'm not eating rats personally. I'm just trying. I feel like a high tide raises all boats. So if we can just get the cleanliness up a little bit so we're not living literally like rats, then I feel like it would be nice for everybody.
I understand. I will make dinner tonight, and it will be mystery meat stew.
I was dining out, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
JJ, by the way, you should pay attention to the chat log on occasion.
No, I did.
Okay, well,
I
the last one I sent you makes me think you weren't watching.
Okay.
Does somebody have, like, some torches that we can light this place up with?
I thought John had one lit.
Yeah.
So John, yeah.
Like, where we can, like, see the whole cave?
I have one. I don't mind to light it. Once we get a little experience, I fully intend that I'm going to be able to see in the dark. I'll get that more powerful.
Does anybody trust the digitation?
Not this level.
So do you guys plan to like use the vines as like doors to your room or what?
Sorry.
As what?
Use the vines as doors to your room?
Unless there's any does anybody have like any kind of ability to make sure that these are not like poison ivy or like something stupid like that?
Question.
I mean, nature, I guess?
I'm trying to not, like, after reading John's article that he had sent to me about, like, you know, proper role-playing, like, there's not supposed to be a time where, like, I'm going to roll a knowledge nature. It's like, do I know stuff about vines? I probably don't. Does anybody else know shit about vines and roots?
I don't know anything about vines and roots.
I mean,
That's based on what I've read in books, but that's it.
right. So I mean, if you're, but would anybody like inspect them and be like, you know, this is
Nope.
like, you know,
I would
just, like,
give them, like, a baseline take a look just because I have interest in knowledge.
All right. So go ahead and roll a knowledge nature like disadvantage. Like roll a nature spell or nature skill check, not knowledge,
Okay.
'cause, at disadvantage.
Hey.
Alright, so 10, as you're passing by, it just seems to look pretty much like vines, but they seem to be like pretty healthy, you know, more than you would expect
From, like, underground.
vines to be underground, yeah.
So yeah, I'll mention that. I'll be like, so I'll actually mention it to. So I'll be like, Frenchie, you seem to know stuff about like nature and animals and stuff. Like, is it normal for like underground plants to be thriving?
Which one's Frenchie?
You?
Yeah, Peridot.
Sorry, my name is Reddit. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know French.
Well, I speak animals, and I also speak French. And I don't know. I don't deal with plants so much. I'm gonna like.
Does anybody else know stuff about plants and dirt
No.
and
Okay.
stuff?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You mind if I know something about that?
Don't worry,
I've
Tiny.
read the book
You don't have to
about
worry. You don't have to feel inadequate. I understand if you don't know.
Alright, what was that, Corey?
But I probably read some books about plants or something maybe at some point, but no, not anymore.
Nope, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, it seems
Yeah.
perfectly normal then.
Okay, so now that you guys are kind of
trained anymore in those things. You just kind of
right,
have what you have, or you have proficiency. That's about it.
right. Okay, so now that you guys have like looked around the cave a little bit and you're like cleaning it up, just with like your passive perception checks around the edges, you guys see that that along the walls there are like you know how like kind of like streaks of like black that are kind of like a little bit wider at like the base and like kind of like, you know, go up like it's like, you know, like a stalactite, like trying to like reach up, so it's like black, like coming from underground. If you touch it, it's like colder to the touch than like normal.
Oh.
So you notice that, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's not like protruding out from the wall or anything. It's just like a little discoloration that's kind of like coming up from underneath the ground, like crawling up the walls.
Guys, there's like death tendrils in the walls.
Death tendrils.
Like iron or something.
It's not like a mineral. It's almost, if you, a good description I guess would be like a shadow almost. It's like the wall is just slightly discolored.
At all?
I wouldn't say that it would give off a magical aura.
I would like to know where the ghoul got fresh meat, if of humans or of humanoids, if this entrance was sealed before.
Burrows.
I assume that they drag people down through the warehouse hole. Or they carried in like individual bones. Like none of the bones form like a full skeleton, right? It's not like
there are. I mean, it's a pile of several skeletons. Like
there's full skulls in there and everything.
yes, yeah. I mean, you could probably put together like several couple full skeletons and like a whole bunch of like mismatch pieces.
I would like to search for another entrance.
Okay. Is anybody going to help him
Yeah,
While he's
with the help?
While he's doing that, I'm gonna use my medical wisdom check thing and just kind of like see if I can tell if all of the bones are from the same body or if there just happened enough bones to construct a full body.
Okay.
Like, did they originally be the same person?
All right. So, Ramos, you can roll a perception check, and then with advantage because Billy is helping you.
Well,
But okay, yeah, you do not find like an additional entrance into the cave.
good thing this thing only has one entrance.
So with a 19 medicine, can I tell if the like bones are all part of the same body, like they were
Oh
originally?
yeah,
In the
with a you would probably be able. You would probably assume that there are multiple bodies there, like not just one, not just enough to make one, but like enough to make.
My
several.
question is more like,
Yes,
if I'm
no, they-
the skull, hands, and feet, did they all originate from the same person, or is it like one guy's leg and another guy's head, and a third guy's arm?
You believe that you could construct. Yeah, that they would come from like unique. There's probably like 3 or 4 unique, like
Wow.
all bones from the same set.
Like a whole body was dragged down here, eaten, and then decayed.
Yes.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you now. I'm pretty sure, like, that seems insane for the rats to drag something through the warehouse and have nobody notice a body. Like, how do you drag a dead body through the warehouse and have
And how long
notice
was
a trail of blood? What was your question?
How long was the hole open, you know? Because if the hole is recent that the rats came out of, then there has to be another way, but...
JJ,
Good question.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I'd like to scrape at one of these zones where these black stripes are. They're on the walls.
Can you? Okay. You want to scrape at it?
Yeah, I want to see if it runs through it like a vein of ore, or if it's a surface thing, or
Okay. Go for it.
coloration, or if it's am I rolling something?
No. I mean, you can just scrape at it.
Okay.
If you want to, I mean, you can make an investigation
Okay.
check to like learn more about it, but
Okay.
you can scrape at it for free.
Okay, I'm gonna scrape at it for free, and then do I roll investigation now, or would that be something?
Yeah. So like some stuff comes down, you can roll an investigation, and you'll be able to. Okay. 13. So the stuff that comes off, you like scrape it, and it's underground, so there's like a whole bunch of like dirt and rock down here. You scrape off some of the black stuff, and it's like dirt and rock, like the same consistency as the dirt and rock around it. It's just like black, like through and through, and then you like crumble the dirt in your hand, and it's like black, like all the way through it. And
Wow.
it's like colder than if you were to touch the wall next to it that wasn't black.
Yeah. Okay. I'll explain this to some people. find an entrance.
But as it has been in your hand for a few minutes, you're showing people, like, the coldness goes away. It, like, warms, up to room temperature.
Stay dark.
It stays dark, yeah.
Guys, check this out. See, it's cold. It's warming up a little bit. Let me go get some fresh stuff. Here, check it out.
I say we intensely look for another entrance, like all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so is everyone just going to look individually then?
Now let's all look together in the exact same spot for the next hour.
Alright, so everyone can roll perception checks at advantage, because everyone is going to help everyone.
Hey. Oh, look at them boss rolls.
$18 bitches.
Okay. And then,
Make sure we move some of the bones around too, so there's not like a hole underneath the bones or something.
Okay,
Like a
so...
bone.
So you guys looking at, intensely around the room for, a long while. Everyone's helping each other, but you don't seem to find anything. So who's going to move the bones?
I suggested it. I'll move them.
Okay, roll a constitution check when you start, moving the bones.
Kick them around. Move them out. What's that? Con save?
Yeah. Yeah, con save. Okay. Where we go?
I'm gonna have mummy rot and die.
No. So... Hold on. I forgot to save the place already.
Bones are disgusting, y'all.
Okay, so yeah. So when you are moving the bones around, you notice that it has a hole that's kind of drippy and gooey and stuff. And you feel that your arm and hand starts tingling, but you're able to shake it off.
I don't mention this to Martin's character.
Alright.
What, my hand real good.
Okay.
Ew, gross. Disgusting, you guys.
So, but you kick him around pretty well, and you're able to look underneath the bones, and you do not find a secret door underneath the bones or anything.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's clear, guys. We should probably go fix the hole above so that nobody comes in here.
Okay. So you're gonna go fix the door?
Yeah. I mean, if nobody else has any other better way to do it, I can just mend it. Like a floor tile or something, right? I'm trying to remember from last time.
It was a 5-foot square. It's probably smaller than that, so 2.5 by 2.5.
I don't even know what the limits of mending are. Within the capability of mending?
So,
Mending.
how many square feet?
Yeah, I don't know how it works. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit bigger than 1 foot. I think I said it was 2.5 by 2.5 just to...
Okay, then I can't. So, I would suggest alternatively that we take this tile and go switch it with a different tile in a different part of the warehouse.
Okay.
Someone go pry a tile up that works. Somebody strong, preferably.
I got this. I'm super strong.
Alright, so...
Say in your manly woman voice.
Peridot goes upstairs and is able to pry a panel off the floor, from your hall's back corner that you used to stay in. The floor underneath it seems, pretty dirt-like. There's no hole there. And it fits roughly in the spot where you all are, above where you all are at.
So, we now have a hidden thing.
Yeah.
Go up.
Yep.
Alright, let's go talk to Goldie face. What's his name? Norgold.
Norgold? Okay.
Yeah, you guys want to talk to Norgold, get our money?
I'm gonna drag the ghoul upstairs.
Yo, let's drag some rats with us.
No, the rats are all gone.
John caught all the rats for rations.
What about the bones?
I don't know.
The pile of bones are staying there unless someone's picking them up. And
No, I mean like the bones from the bodies that you turned into meat. You didn't eat the bones, right? The fresh ones?
Weird questions.
I'm taking the bones for the ones you chopped up. Not the gross bones. The bones are the ones that recently died.
Nothing chopped up yet.
I'm gonna keep throwing fits about these gooey bones that almost made Erica sick. That we need to get rid of those. I don't necessarily know that. I guess I should just say they're nasty.
Yeah, they're gross.
yeah, okay. So Martin's audio. There it goes. Hello, Martin. Nope. Nope, that wasn't Martin.
I hear some static, like maybe they're connected, but I don't know whose headphones those might be doing that. Yeah, that noise.
Martin? Test.
Nope. Oh, that's Jonathan's mic doing that static thing.
Okay. Let's see. We'll wait for Martin.
All right, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Like I've been talking this whole time.
Oh god.
So
All right,
basically,
so recap, Martin.
So at the point that Corey was looking at the bones, I kept saying, "Don't touch my don't touch my bones, don't touch my
That was
bones."
a long time ago.
And then when he going over to the bones, I was like, "You know what? Fuck this!" And I was like, "I'm gonna go talk to Norgold about my money." So while he was looking at the bones and talking about mending and all that shit, I was already upstairs talking to Norgold.
Okay. All right. So you
And
guys.
I already sent you my intention of that chat, JJ.
Right. Okay.
Good times.
All right. So well, here we go.
That's how we teleport away from the hole.
Martin, you still have audio?
Yes.
Cool. Corey, did you switch to non-camera?
Nope.
Okay. I don't have camera feed for me, do you guys? I still have JJ.
I didn't have camera feed in the first place because I don't want you to.
I think DJ and I are the only ones using the camera tonight. Alright, so
So
you're talking to Norgold.
Yeah. So you're talking to Norgold. All right. So do you go back down after you get that? Like Billy's up here prying down some stuff, goes over, mends the.
Is it possible to notice this going on? I mean, like, I don't know where I went to get a tile.
Roll a perception check.
We don't know he went. Said he was going to do it, and he walked up there. Like we know where he is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Like we're just fixing the hole while he's over there doing that.
Whoa, wait. I mean, I'm not saying I'm real cool with that. He's already been kind of shady about, like, trying to share the money.
All right, so you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
If I come back down the stairs and I hand each of you a gold piece,
Like, I trust that.
Yeah, I don't
And-
believe you.
I will turn out my pockets.
I still don't believe you.
Okay, go talk to Norgold.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Norgold.
Okay. So Norgold's like, how can I help you, Peridot?
Oh, I was just, checking in on, the money you gave. How do you pronounce it, Martin? Lorcan?
Yeah, Lorcan.
Lorcan. She was distributing it to us, and I just wanted to make sure everything was fair. How much did you end up giving her?
I gave her all that I could. I gave her 4 gold pieces.
That was actually generous. I think Lorcan just gave us all. I think she cut herself out.
You are correct.
Well, here, have a gold piece.
Nope.
You worked a lot harder than I did for it.
I have absolutely no use for your monetary gains.
Well,
But do we believe that Lorcan is telling the truth, or did Martin bribe him?
I feel like Lorcan really likes nasty bones, so maybe she's just got a weird.
I got what I came for. Was there blood and destruction? Oh, yeah.
Norgold, where do you want this?
I feel like I need to make like a check every time you
Hold
say
on.
anything.
John, what were you saying?
Norgold, where do you want this
Hey.
ghoul?
I have not done anything but show
yes.
you guys trust.
So John, so Norgold tells you, he's like, what? There was a ghoul underneath the granary?
Looks like
Okay.
Just dump it. I don't know. Dump it in this street, I guess. Just get it out of here. I don't care.
quick question there, JJ.
Okay.
Is the burrow that we were in, is that under the street somewhere? Is it under another building? What's it under?
So there's like
Hello.
around the building here is just like crude streets. They're not paved or anything. It's just like dirt that has been walked on enough that's kind of like gotten hard. But like when it rains, it just gets real nasty and sloppy and stuff.
Okay.
Is there a garbage bin or not?
No, probably not. Not like in this area. In the other parts. So, let me see here. Did that transition wrong?
Nope.
For some reason it's not.
Now we're back where we were.
There we go. Okay, for some reason I didn't transition at all. Okay, so in this area where you guys are at, up here,
Yeah.
it's pretty crappy. That
All
is
9
like,
people.
yeah. So like the streets are pretty nasty. You're on the wrong side of the tracks there, and so but once you get onto this side of the tracks and kind of like down in here, it would be a lot cleaner and there would be like trash bins and stuff. But where you all are at, it's there's like trash sitting on the corners and stuff, and nobody really coming to clean it up.
So are those legit like tracks, like train tracks?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yep. They're not used near as much as they once were. When right after the occupation, the dwarves were building up the city, and they made a track between Redwall and their dwarven city under the mountain. Okay, so yeah, he just tells you to get rid of it in the street. Preferably a block or two over.
Is there anybody I dislike nearby?
I'm sure someone has offended me.
Yeah, I'm sure someone has. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah.
Hey, JJ,
Yeah.
how far is the Allbones from here?
The Allbones would be.
Is it in this sector or not?
No. Allbones is like almost on the complete opposite side down around here.
Alright, well then don't worry about it. I was going to say dump it on their doorstep, but
Hold on. Trying to add something, but it's. Can't find it.
What's all of them?
it's where Joe and I are from.
Oh,
Give me 1 minute.
Mark, you're a charisma caster, right?
Do what?
You're a charisma caster, right?
Yes.
You run around breaking people's hearts.
Yeah. I'm very pretty.
There's Chewy.
Dewey's more great.
Alright.
Hello, Joey.
So... Okay. So who's gonna take the ghoul out?
I am.
Okay.
I'll
So
follow along behind Tiny.
I might.
Why don't we all go? That's just easier.
okay. And I wish there was a easy way to get your else tokens on here.
Yeah, for some reason I thought they auto-populated and then you just moved them to where you wanted them to be.
Mm-mm.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Well, it avoids us appearing in like the secret spot with our vision.
Yeah, I just figured he could kind of like dictate the starting spot.
It seems to
Actually, Gio's not gonna go with you.
Amazing how that works.
What a.
God, Pedals, I gave you my only gold coin. Shit. What more do you want?
Alright. Alright, can you guys control your characters?
Nope.
Alright,
Nope.
give you.
There we go.
Okay.
Yay.
So yeah, this is the street. There are, several people on the street, and it's shady. It's always overcast here lately. So it's kind of like dark and gloomy. It's probably late afternoon. So there's going to be just like people in the street, like selling their wares and stuff.
Cool. Dead body. What's up, everybody?
Just a rat body.
So yeah,
I
like
remember that guy.
Actually, it was a humanoid ghoul.
Oh, I thought he said it was a rat ghoul.
That's just a
no.
cool.
just a ghoul.
Dead body. No big deal.
All right.
Let's just drop it here and burn it as a sign to everybody that they should not fuck with us.
Hey, JJ. I still can't use my dude.
Oh, you can't,
I don't know how to burn it.
oh, it's sorry. It
Eric knows
wasn't.
how to burn it.
Oh, there you go. Thanks.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys walk out here, you guys see that everybody's like looking at you and like kind of like smirking at you, and they see you with like a ghoul, and they're like, like, what the shit are these people doing?
I smile and wave at them.
Okay. A couple people like this guy here, like cat calls at you, and
Which one?
this guy, the
We can't
Muscle
see
guy that's
her.
moving?
yeah, mostly guys moving.
Okay.
Cat calls at Lorcan.
I'll remember to murder him later.
Okay.
That same the dream I had too.
You had a dream?
Yeah, that dream where I died. That dude was in there too.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so where are you guys dumping this body?
Right here.
So
Look.
we walk behind one of these buildings and dump it back there. Yep. I like that right there.
Unless Martin wants to burn it in the street. 'Cause
I don't have the capabilities to burn it. I can freeze it cold.
Okay, so Martin, are you staying over there?
I'm gonna be right about here.
What about y'all?
Yeah, where I can see the party, but I'm gonna keep an eye on that muscle-bound guy because I want to shoot him in the face really bad.
Okay. So you guys like go behind those buildings, and as you go behind those buildings, all right. So everyone, stop moving real quick. All right. So you guys go in there. Martin, you're out here. So you notice just that everybody like starts like going inside.
The muscle guy goes inside?
Yeah.
What a pansy.
Okay. So.
But now I know where he lives.
I guess that's true.
Alright. Well, at that point, I will go closer to the party if you will allow me to move.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can move now. Okay, and as you round this corner here, so you're like kind of right here, you see like
Dwarf.
you know, 3 of these like kind of like really rough guys, you know, like coming up to your direction.
Okay.
But you can probably cross over now if you wanted to.
I'll probably say about right here, and then I will try to, like, as quietly as possible, be like, we have people approaching.
So,
Just thought you'd want to know.
dropping off the ghoul.
Okay. So you drop off the ghoul, and so these guys get here, and they're like, "What's a short person like yourself doing in this part of town?"
Alright, so at that point, they need to.
I'll come over and be like, I'm lost.
Roll initiative.
Well, they need to each make a wisdom saving throw against a.
What do you do?
Let's see. Fuck. Against a 13.
Are you just looking hot? What are you doing?
I have Fey presence. So within a 10-foot cube of myself, they can make a wisdom throw and either be charmed or frightened, my choice.
That
Okay.
guy's in the range.
I did not do this on purpose, Martin. Okay, let's see. Let me name these guys.
This knight is about to get shivved.
I plan to come in the middle of the night and, like, completely shank muscle guy.
Nice. Alright, so let's see.
It's 10 foot, then one guy is out of range unless he walks up further.
Oh, I'd wait till they got close enough, but it'd be a 10-foot cube. So it originates with me as the corner of that cube.
Alright.
Do you mean to roll?
Yep.
20?
They have advantage on beacon speed.
Because of being what?
Well, it says
Awesome.
they have advantage on saving throws against being frightened, so I guess maybe not charmed. So that's
I'm
kind of
not trying
weird.
to frighten them, I'm trying to charm them.
So
Okay,
probably
well.
not.
Alright, so what is the DC? So this guy three fails.
Does that mean that
So
John
I'm-
and I both roll too?
It doesn't say that I can, like, exclude anybody. It just says it's a 10-foot cube.
And,
But if it's a
and
10-foot cube, then that wouldn't include us if you're trying to hit them.
yeah, it'd only be guy 2 and guy 3.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'd wait till they were all 3 in range.
It's actually
Guy 3 fails anyways, so. Okay. So, guy 3, you have, I guess, your choice of charming him.
I'm doing charm, and I'll be like, and I'm just gonna be like, don't worry, sexy, I'm just out here trying to make a quick buck where I can. don't worry, you know, it's all good.
And that, so guy 3 is like comes up to you and is like, you know, filling you up, and he's like, you know, heavy petting you and like being totally inappropriate and stuff.
I'll put my arm around him and look at the other guys and be like, really, there's nothing to be concerned about here.
So the other 2 guys, they're like guy 3, you know, if you want to take her away, we got some business to do. And guy 1, who's in charge, he's like, I don't see you all around here too often. You know, if you guys want to be staying around these places, you got to pay the toll. It'll cost you 2 gold for us to, for our, protection.
I could very much use the protection of 3 strapping young men such as yourself.
Yeah, well, it'll cost you 3 gold or 2
Girl,
gold.
can I try to do any kind of like deception or against them or whatever to make them think that I'm helpless and really could use their help?
I don't think that would change their stance. These guys particularly.
I literally don't have the money to pay them.
Right. But the one guy that's charmed, he's like, for 1 gold and some favors, you know, we could make a deal.
But like 1 gold, that's just so much. I don't even have that. Like I am so broke.
Yeah.
That's why I'm out here trying to make a few bucks.
Guy one's like, well, your life's probably worth more than 1 gold, isn't it?
I mean, I just don't have it, guys. Can't you give me, you know, a little bit of a loan, some time to be able to get the money together?
He says,
If you could just let me go in my house here, I could probably rustle something up.
he says, guy 3, guy 1's like, guy 3, take this person to their house, see if they can come up with the money. So while we watch the rest of these people. So, alright, let's go ahead and roll initiative. So that... Where is Alright, so guy one's...
Crow got a 22, but I don't know that you can put her on the list.
Who did? Oh, your crow?
Freaking.
Does your crow go on its own initiative?
Yep.
Where is the last crow that I used? It's not there for some reason. Let me get the silly looking crow. Okay. So all the guys are gonna go at the same time. So guy 3's like, which one's your house, honey?
Oh wow, they beat my initiative. I'll be like, it's just a couple blocks down the road.
A couple blocks. We don't got time for that.
Well, he's friendly to her though, guy 3.
Yeah, he should be like all about like, yeah, okay, let's.
Let me look up. Let me see what. So what is it? So he has the charmed.
Yes.
Wait, that's wrong. I have to read what charmed does in this version.
221.
221. Thank you.
Basically means that he can't attack me. with or target me with harmful abilities or magical effects, and the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with that creature.
So is the effect charmed? So you're showing me charm a person.
Yeah, I was showing you the spell.
Yeah,
Right.
it's under Fey presence under Warlock. If they fail my save against my saving throw, they either consider charmed or frightened, my choice.
Right, so I'm looking at the condition charmed, not the spell charm person.
No, I was reading the condition charm.
Oh.
They can't attack the charmer, and they can't target me with harmful abilities or magical effects, and I have advantage on any ability check to interact socially with them.
It's
Okay.
290.
290?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is the duration?
There is none.
It's an hour on
The end of your next turn. It's until the end of your turn.
So until the end of the next turn is what Fey Presence does.
Oh. Okay, so...
Basically, it's one turn, so it's about to wear off.
All I wanted, my goal, JJ, was just to be able to get him to drop his defenses long enough for me to be able to move away from them without them attacking me.
Okay, so... So
But
yeah,
because we kept on talking, it didn't really allow for that. I expected roll initiative immediately.
Yeah.
my bad. So, guy 1 is going to ready in action to move along with you.
I thought guy 3 was going with me.
Yeah, guy 3. My bad. I saw guy 1 in the initiative. So that's his go. So he's like, all right. Well, actually, he's like, no, that's pretty far away. Why don't you just give us what you got now? And the guy 3's like, no, I'll go with her. I'll go with her. And then so that's the turn. So now you all get a rebuttal.
There you go.
Okay.
Martin.
Does a ability check take your action? So like if I wanted to roll deception,
So you're probably, I would assume, let's see. I don't know. Hold on.
Is that on the cheat sheet?
About just like skills? Let's see. I doubt
But
it.
just like timing things. I know there was a section about timing.
Skill check, see skill. So, see ability check. God, this stupid. This annoys the shit out of me. This index. It's like see this, see this, see this. Ability check. 174.
I'm reading it as you're looking at things, and I haven't seen anything yet that specifies what kind of action it is.
I mean, if you were trying to persuade him to do something, most likely that would be like your action.
What I'm
that's what
trying to do is to get them to drop their guard while I can move away from them.
I mean, he ready in action to like follow you.
Right, so like the idea is that I want to do a deception and be like, oh, it's just over here, give me a second.
I mean,
Even if it's my action, that's what I would try to do, but if he's gonna follow me, that kind of like makes my action useless. But if my deception could succeed...
Well, but you
I
can't
kinda-
always know how it's going to work out, though.
right. I mean, he would probably probably follow you. I mean, you can. I mean, how would you
That's why I'm
deceive
trying
him?
the deception. I know he's gonna follow me because he told me he was going to. I'm trying
Right,
to...
but deceiving him that it's right there would not. He's like, okay, well, let's go. You'd have to do something to convince him to stay.
Okay, well, if he's
That
gonna be
makes
the
sense.
only one to follow me, then I would just start moving away.
Okay.
I don't draw any weapons because I don't carry any. So I would start moving away. And I'd
Okay.
probably take a dash.
Oh, you're running?
Well, I'm not running, but I'm taking a double move.
Yeah.
Double move is like a significant jog, if not a run.
He seems to be in a hurry.
All right. So he will follow you. He does not attack you when you get out of your square. All right.
And then I'll probably just, since it's a free action to do so, I'll just be like, don't worry, sexy, we're not far enough from here.
Alright, alright. Okay, Ramus, your go.
Just gonna stand here.
Okay. Durka?
I'm gonna walk over to. Wait, I already forgot how far I can go. So I'm going to. Okay.
So with us, Billy?
Me?
Yeah, you just been quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying to let people do their thing. I'm used to having much better initiative.
Oh, it's guessing some stuff.
Shit, I don't like these gray guys. They don't blend in very well. Or they blend in too well.
So does guy one seem to be in charge?
Yeah.
Okay. So as I walk out of the alleyway, I rub my nose a little bit. You can see I've brushed a little makeup on my nose. And I cast friends directed at that guy one.
Is it like verbal and semantic?
It's somatic material. It's just basically you rub a little makeup on yourself and do a little motion with your hands, and basically I just have advantage on charisma checks toward him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, as long as he's not hostile toward me, I guess that would be the only condition. I don't think he's hostile.
They're not hostile. I mean, they're unfriendly.
Yeah, there's no verbal. He just is semantic and material. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rub a little bit with my nose and I walk by and I try my best to smile, but it looks really ugly. And I say to him, like, hey, there's no big deal here. I'm just gonna walk over there and make sure they get back okay.
He's so, Troy's like, whoa there, Speedy Gonzalez, where are you going? Let's just.
I'm just gonna go check on them, make sure they get back okay. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you just stay right there? Alright, so.
It is hostile.
The further I can move.
Peridot.
I'm looking something up. I want to use my. Just a moment here, sorry. Come on.
So, I'm gonna start a little timer. Did you have a good way to do timers?
I don't think that you all would be able to see. I mean, there's, is there timers in there?
Here's a timer. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it on my dude because he that only lasts for 1 minute, and afterward he is completely aware that I did something to make myself more amenable to him.
Okay.
Probably won't about it. So.
But if
JJ,
he's already hostile, it didn't work anyway.
Go ahead, Billy.
my illusion thing that I use is somatic only. So what I'd like to do is from right about, this is about the maximum range right here.
Okay.
I'd like to have somebody have the sound of somebody yelling, "Hey, leave him alone, fuckfaces." Yeah, I called you a fuckface. What about it? What are you gonna do?
Alright. So that sound happens, and guy one turns around and reacts to it. He's like, "I see you there, you fucking little," because this elf's in his house right here. He's like, "I see you there, you little green shit. I'm gonna deal with you later."
Fuck you, man.
He's like, "I swear to God, it wasn't me. I swear it doesn't even sound like me. Who could have done that?"
Okay, I now sound a whole lot more like that guy.
It sounded like a Frenchie, I swear.
Alright, so how can you... does that spell allow you to continue to do stuff, or is it like a one-time cast? You have to decide what happens.
No, it's for 1 minute. I have to define whether or not it's a visual or auditory thing because it can only be one or the other.
Right.
So I've decided on auditory. And for 1 minute, I can kind of just make it kind of do whatever within the context of, I think, whatever sound I create. So if it was a lion's roar, I could make it roar in different ways, but it was supposed to be a lion's roar. You know what I mean?
Right. So
And
you're
that's probably
just,
a interpretation
you're just like
rule.
mimicking some guy's like speech, like, you know, hey fuckface, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Okay. So then this like guy that's in his house is like, you know, dude, I swear it wasn't me. And then, you know, guy one's like, you're next, asshole. I'm coming for you. Alright. So then guy one moves over here and you three over here can make perception checks. Not Martin. Four, a 2, and a 12. Alright, Ramos. You're able to see that like guy one has like put his like hand on his you know, like sword. Not like ripping to pull it out, but you know how like he was just kinda like this, but now he has like one hand kinda like, you know, on the hilt.
Does he look tense, like he's ready to action, or he's just like showing menace?
No, just like showing menace, you know, trying to just like that, you know, that he hasn't like ready to action or anything, but he is, you know, trying to, but you can tell that he's like prepared that, you know, that he might have to, you know, rough some people up to get his goal.
What's he wearing?
He is wearing just some like crappy metal armor. He's you know, sword. These guys look pretty, you know, battle hardened. Like they're pretty rough guys. Alright, so, and then guy 3 readies an action to follow Lorcan.
Can he do that when he's already readied on after readied and moved after me?
Yep,
Yeah.
ready does not change your initiative or anything.
Although if you run, technically he can't keep up with you, so you'll have to like. He can only get his 30-foot movement on a ready.
Yep. This is true.
Anyway,
Okay. Well, I move to here, and then I'm going to be like, so my husband doesn't actually know what I do in the night, so it'd be best if you wait right here while I go inside and grab the money. He won't know any better, but if you come in with me, he'll get a little suspicious.
Alright, roll a diplomacy. Or no, what is it?
deception.
Deception!
God bless. Why do they not have diplomacy? Get it together.
God damn it.
Wait, are you the one that gets to reroll?
That's true. Natural ones I get the reroll on.
Son of a-
And I am actually going to put a hex on him.
Okay. Well,
first you gotta resolve
yeah,
this.
first you need to resolve this.
Okay, well, I forgot to do that. My plan was to do the hex so that he would have a disadvantage for this in the first place, but I forgot to say it.
Alright, so at 9, he's like, honey, not gonna wait here, but I'll wait outside the door.
That's fine as long as he doesn't see you.
Okay. Ramus, here you go.
Are these guys dwarves?
Yeah, they'll be dwarves. Okay.
Fuck it.
Let's see.
Ready in action to attack him if he does anything stupid.
No, because I need my whole action to pull my weapon out. So, got to interact with an object.
Wait.
Ready, Dot?
Or Khan to do something stupid on the other side.
You ready, Dot?
Are you saying you what? Say that again.
Talking
You ready, Dot?
Oh.
to Billy.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So do you say that out loud?
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
they don't have any telepathy.
Smack him.
Okay, so you're just gonna initiate it here.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, too bad that wasn't the second roll.
9 does not hit.
That's fine.
All right. Durka.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you get to move.
Can I squeeze like this or not, or am I trapped in this? I'm just curious.
No, it would take double move, but yeah. But yeah, you can.
Alright, I'll move to here.
Actually, that probably wouldn't take a double move. That would have been fine. So that would only cost you 5 feet of movement. Okay. Durka, your go.
Oh god.
They don't have weapons out yet, so technically they're not really threatening with much other than a fist. So you could back out of this and fire or do
Oh,
whatever.
I mean, that's pretty much what Durka's gonna do is run away. How far can I go? That's where I'm going.
I'm hoping you at least kind of hang around.
We made.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll draw one off, and we'll beat the crap out of the other one. It's fine.
All right. So both of them are going to attack Durka as they
Well,
go
they-
away with their fists. They're going to punch Durka.
Wait, what? Oh,
Reaction
okay.
no.
is Billy, when it comes your turn, go, go, go.
So yeah, they use their both use the
Withdraw without taking attack?
do what?
There's no way to like withdraw without taking attack.
There is. It's called disengage.
Disengage if you used that, but you couldn't have dashed.
Oh, you can't just run away.
No,
What do you do?
you disengage.
Disengage is an action, so you'd be able to move your movement without taking an attack of opportunity. So you'd
But,
be
you
like
know,
5 feet without taking it.
they do have disadvantage on their attacks against you.
Yeah, they both have disadvantage, and if they hit you, they're going to do like a point of damage.
Plus,
No,
there's
thanks. The whole point is I don't want to get hit.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a fist. Aren't you used to getting punched in the face?
All right. So that was your movement. You're disengaging.
Yep, I'm out
Okay.
there.
Peridot, your go.
Okay. I'll step up and attack this jerk face right here, guy number 1.
Okay.
Oh my, you guys. Oh
Step
my.
up. Shield bump. What's up?
Oh,
6 is.
They're rolling like fucking shit. This is
60.
ridiculous.
All right. So guy 1, he's like, tisk tisk. You guys just should have paid me the gold.
I think
Says-
JJ put an underdog's modifier on our roll.
He's like, now it's gonna cost you 3 gold to get out of here with your skin. All right, and then so guy 1 is going to attack. 17 disadvantage. All right.
actually, you don't need to impose disadvantage. That doesn't hit me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Can we save that in case we need it?
Well, he could disadvantage natural 1.
Sure.
and then this guy is gonna attack.
Like
Thomas.
Advantage. So.
Doesn't matter. So
Yeah.
Disadvantage means you take the lowest, so.
Attack
what is that?
a random near person.
No, it doesn't roll. It didn't roll.
Well, no, did guy? What is that BR? I was testing like break to force return, but he rolled a 6. Attacks a random person. So,
He's not attacking me because he failed.
alright, so guy 2 is going to attack guy 1. 18 will hit. So he swings and hits guy 1 and does a bunch of damage to him. Okay. We'll see if this guy can notice what's going on. He does not notice what's going on.
Damn
Alright.
it! And use that to my advantage.
Lurkon, your go. So he is, on his turn, he is ready in an action to follow you, to go to the
By the way,
door. Yes.
okay.
Well,
I'm
he's
right about
stop at the door, right?
Yeah, 1 second, Billy.
So I'm gonna move to the door.
Okay.
Is it as my free interaction? I'm going to try to open the door. Does it open?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna look at Guy, and I'm gonna
Okay.
try to deceive him by being like, "Hey, baby, I saw you outside. This guy's want to shake me down for money. We ain't got any money, right?"
Wait a minute.
I don't
Uh,
understand the deception.
Yeah, I don't either. What do you...
The guy. I purposely went to the house of the guy that was catcalling me,
Right.
and so like I'm going in there and I'm trying to like seduce him.
Okay.
You know, help me, and you know, you'll get what you want.
It's probably not deception.
Yeah, is there a skill?
Why is that deception? I'm not actually going to give him anything.
You're trying to convince him. Or
Yeah,
something.
you're trying to convince him, so that would be
I guess.
persuasion.
I can take that. I get just
Yep.
as good on that.
So you're, or maybe even like a performance to try to like perform, like you can use either performance or persuasion, whichever one you want.
Okay.
They're both the same, but
Yeah. Well, no, because I do not have advantage on performance, or I don't have
proficiency. Okay, so you're gonna try to like use a persuasion. All right, this guy is gonna roll a wisdom check to see if he's stupid to understand it. All right, he's like, huh? He's like, I don't have any money, no. But yeah, I mean,
I'm just gonna be like, stand there and look pretty.
okay. So yeah, he just like stands there. He has no clue what's going on. But
I'm gonna
this
go right here. That's gonna be the end of my movement. Is there?
okay. Guthrie cannot see it, and he's just standing out by the door.
Right.
Okay, so that's your go. Ramus, your go.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Nope. Natural one.
Natural 1.
Andy, you're fucking cursing us. I swear it.
All right, so 3.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happens. All right, so you can still move if you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna draw any attacks. We're fine here.
Okay. Durka.
Durka. I'm gonna put my move over here.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Peridot, your go.
Alright, I'm livid first of all. From down the street, like right about here, you hear, "Oh, you guys suck so bad." And then I'm gonna attack guy 1.
I just want to point out, at least I drew one guy away from you guys.
Just the right
Just-
energy.
Okay, 16 does not hit.
What? Okay.
I thought you said he had shitty metal armor. That's pretty fucking good metal armor.
Yeah. Well, he has like, well, it looks shitty, but he also has something else that gives him.
Yeah, it's cool. That is definitely not shitty. That's like chainmail right there.
Yeah, that's already way better than what I have.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, so you can move Peridot if not. All right, so guy 1. So guy 3 over here. He's gonna make a save to see if he knows what's going on. He hears stuff happening, so he's gonna step out here and like look down the street and see the battle.
Damn it.
It's like locked in fighting. Got 1. He's gonna attack Peridot.
I specifically want to draw him away.
That might be a good time to impose disadvantage.
It is.
Okay. Oh yeah. Shit. That's
It's up to
It's automatic. Man.
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
And then mouse died. What the fuck? Alright, there he goes. It's back. Guy 2 is going to attack Ramus. And so that's not going to hit, so it's not worth rolling the other one. Okay. Wow, this is pretty lame. Alright. And so, Lorcan, you go.
Two high AC people going at it.
Okay. Well. I didn't expect him to move away. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna move to right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Hex on guy 3, which will give him disadvantage on, I guess, wisdom ability checks.
Okay.
And he'll take an additional d6 of damage from me whenever I fucking hit him.
Okay.
And then that's my bonus action. As my actual action, I will cast another spell on him.
That hits.
So that deals 8 damage plus another 3 necrotic.
Okay. Ramus, your go.
I'm going to try and knock him on his ass.
Okay. Guy 1 or guy 2?
Pretty good.
Guy 1.
Guy 1. Okay.
So now Billy has advantage on his next attack because he's,
Okay.
and anyone who attacks him has advantage, really. But you know,
Right.
and he has disadvantage unless he gets out.
Yep.
Which he will, but it costs 15 of your, it costs half your movement to do it or something. So
Right. Okay. So that was your go?
that was mine. That's all I
Alright.
can do.
Durka?
Better get in this fight, Dargo.
I'll cast Acid Splash on him.
Okay.
Say my text is correct. I did scream my invocation.
Yeah.
How come I can't click on them? Huh. Weird. I can't collect their tokens as a target. Well, I think... Let me look at my macro. I'm pretty sure it's a DC-13 save. That makes sense, right?
Ability?
Yeah.
Hey, what save?
13.
What?
13. Oh,
Dex, right?
Dex, yeah, Dex save.
Oh! That's better.
Alright, so guy 1 takes how much?
1d6 damage. Hold on. One roll. 1d6. Really wish my macro would work.
Okay.
Hey, there it worked.
Oh, huh.
Take that one. Take that one.
Alright, Peridot, you go. You have advantage on guy 1.
That's the guy I'm gonna be whacking then. And but that's awesome. So I guess maybe I can second swing to see if it was a potential crit, right?
That'll hit. Yeah, you can swing again, see if you get a crit.
Okay, well I hit. So he took 8 damage?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, and from the street, you guys.
Oh, sorry.
Here,
I
you.
forgot on my turn I'm moving into this house too, if that's okay.
Yeah. These people are like, what the shit are you doing? Yeah, alright, and so, alright, so that'll, okay. So NPCs are also going to go on their go. Alright, so Corey, these two people, this guy is going to, they're both going to attack you.
Oh shit.
What? Fuckers.
And
With what?
They're opportunists. I think maybe if you turn, they
Alright, so
turn
that-
you over to them, that they'll get.
damn this.
With their fists, they're just like tackling me.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they have like improvised weapons, like lampposts and. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that misses. All right, so Guy 2 is going to move to here and attack. Does he have disadvantage? But that probably misses anyways. Does that hit Martin 13?
Yeah, I think so.
Go hit you.
I believe so. I only have light armor, so.
Well,
Yeah, I've only got 11.
Okay. Oh.
I'm dead.
well, you're not
Not dead.
dead.
You got 0 hit points.
You're 0 hit points.
That's still ridiculous. Plus 4. That means they have an 18.
Yep, they're buff dudes.
That's ridiculous. We can't even get an 18.
That's why we're not supposed to be fighting
Underdogs.
guards.
They're not guards. They're just dicks.
Okay, so God damn my mouse. This is really lame. There it goes. Alright, so this guy's attacking Peridot. 17 probably doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit, so don't need to roll the second one.
Alright. 21, but he has disadvantage. 9 does not hit.
Now, you didn't specifically state that guy 1 tried to get up off the ground.
Oh, yeah, guy 1 tried to get up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't.
Nope. Okay, and so that is their go. Wait, so these people are attacked. Alright, so Lorcan, roll a death save.
Question is, do any of us know he's down?
Nope.
I rolled it. Nothing's going.
You have to click your character first, I think.
I've clicked my character.
It's just a d20, so you can just roll one d20. There's no modifier. Either that or it's about to roll like 17 times for you.
Yeah. Not
Oh, dude, you're back. You're good. That's
No, that's 2 successes.
Yeah, so I'm still out.
that was incorrect, actually. We looked it up.
You get 1 hit point.
1 hit
You
point.
get 1 hit point.
So is it an action to do a death save throw?
That will be your turn, yeah. That'll
That's
be your
your
action.
Fuck it.
Alright.
I think there's a very distinct line between underdogs and just being fucked.
You're
Alright.
not supposed to fight everything, though.
Well,
Alright.
I didn't have a choice in this. I tried deception.
Ramus, your go.
Bad, and they still continued after us.
Ramus, your go.
I mean, on a 13 in this system, that's good enough to be able to beat a just below hard.
Ramus, your go.
Rolling like shit, guys. That's a 2 and a 1. Of course, the 2's the first one.
Okay,
No.
that misses. Alright, Durka, your go.
I'm like, fuck you all! I guess I cast sleep on them, fuckers.
Okay.
Wait, why can't I? Why do none of my macros work right now?
It worked after you.
Yeah, I don't know what I did last time. No, still nothing? Paste the macro in here. No? Still nothing? Really? I just literally pasted it into the thing and it did nothing.
Hi. Type something else.
Hi.
Okay.
It's not lying. So it's. Are you like.
It's okay. Hold on. So this is what I really need
I
to
haven't
know.
tested these macros 100 times either. Like, there's got to be something wrong with the interface.
Hold on. So this is the thing you care about. 29 hit points. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Wow.
You rolled max.
both of these.
Try refreshing your page, Corey. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second.
Both of these people are asleep.
Fuckers.
It's nice on these guys who attack us.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
Apparently, the character's a chicken.
Alright, so Peridot, your go.
I'm gonna attack these guys who attacked us.
Does it count as an object interaction to pick their pocket or like take something from them, or is that like a different action?
To pickpocket.
I mean, they're asleep,
Yeah.
so like
Oh,
take
no,
something
yeah.
off their pocket.
Well, to like rummage through their pockets would probably be an action, but if like they have, say, like something in their hand right now, like one of them's holding like a broomstick and one of them's holding, you know, like a lamp, you know, so you'd be able to grab those.
Okay, no, I don't care.
But to like take their boots off or something. Okay.
By the way, Billy, it's actually I don't have to knock him down to give you advantage.
Yeah.
Just use the help action. It looks like then you give the other person advantage. I'm not saying you should give it to me because look at how awesome I'm rolling, but I'm just commenting that.
Yeah, no, totally. I'll do that next round.
Alright, so
I'm gonna mutter to Ramos and be like, "Should we give him the gold?"
Three gold.
What about you guys? But I don't have it. I chose the option I had.
Well, they think you're dead, maybe. I don't know.
Well, even before I was dead, I didn't have the money, so I tried to convince them. They wouldn't take the convincing. I tried to deceive them, and even though I reached a medium difficulty, they still wouldn't take it. So I took the only option I had.
All right, JJ.
okay.
I'll be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, we'll pay the gold. We'll pay the gold." I'll yell it really loud.
Okay. Alright, so this guy 3 is going to see if he can hear that. He does not hear that.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so guy 1 and guy 2, they're like, well, this this acid ate through some of my nice shoes, my nice pants, so it's gonna be costing you 3 gold this time to get out of here, kids. So, fork it over. And they don't attack. So,
Alright. I'm gonna.
So, actually, alright, yeah, so still your go. You do what you want. Well, if you're actually going to take an action, we're going to initiate, we're going to advance.
You have free object interaction, so if you're gonna pull gold out of your pocket, give it to him.
I'll pull 3 gold in my pocket.
Do you have 3 gold?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. So then, guy 1 is going to yell at guy 3, you know, stop fucking around with the little girl. We got our gold. Let's get back over here. So let's see if this guy hears that. Nope. Alright. So as these guys go, these people are asleep. These guys are going over here to try to get guy 3. Guy 3, I guess, like, knocked you down. So he's actually, so like if you get, I'm trying to think of the semantics of this, like if you get taken to 0, I'm assuming you like fall down, but then you get
Probably.
20, so you're like probably get an HP back, so you're prone. So this guy probably thought you went down, so he's probably attempting to like rummage through your pockets. And it's your go, Martin, while guy 3 is attempting to go through your pockets.
The other question is, did Martin hear anyone shout about giving him the money?
Yes, that's true. Roll a perception check. Pretty well. Was it perception? Yeah.
Get 2 chances.
Probably not. You probably did not hear him yell about that.
Alright.
He can rummage through my pockets. He won't find anything.
Okay. So, I mean, but you can act if you want.
I will ready an action to attack him when he moves away from me.
Okay. So, Rummus, here we go. Did you do anything, John?
Yeah. One. We're there.
Okay. And do anything else?
I can't do anything else.
Like, I mean, you could, like, interact, you could yell, you could say, you could do anything. Not anything, but something like that. Okay.
At that point, you could see me lying on the ground
Yep.
and somebody rummaging through my non-existent pockets.
All
I
right.
don't have any other action.
Durka, your go.
I am looking for the most valuable things in this house to take with me, preferably.
Roll a perception check. Or actually, you can do an investigation. I think that's cool. To like be like, where would I look for in this house? Like, all right, 9. Okay. The most expensive thing you find in this house is probably you're like opening their cabinet. You like open their cabinets and stuff, and there's like, you know, like a jar of like honey, which is like a luxury item, you know, in these parts.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, this is like a pretty shitty house, like, you know, crappy like bed, like straw beds, and just, you know,
Right.
you know, like an old beat up pot under a stove, and you know, like they're wearing like rags and stuff. And...
Sounds good.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Peridot, your go.
Okay. I'm gonna follow after Ramos. I'm not as fast as him.
I'm gonna ask my bird to tell me if the guards start getting close to me.
Okay. Can the bird? I know that you can get his senses, but can the bird like relay to you? Can like the bird be like, "Hey, they're over here"?
We can talk telepathically is the way it talks.
Okay. Yep. I didn't know if that was one way or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So these guys are gonna like rush over here, and they're like, "Hey, Guthrie, we got the gold. Stop fucking around. Let's go. Boss is gonna want his share. Let's get out of here."
Can I pay them a compliment as they leave?
Sure.
You guys fight like awesome people. Yeah.
Okay.
If you're ever looking for some muscle, come talk to us.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So
Does Martin shoot him?
yeah, Martin. So Guthrie moves away.
Okay. I am going to move. Shoot him.
No, they said it's resolved.
What?
Even though you clearly heard them say we got our
I
money.
didn't hear it. I failed it.
Well, no, they came over here.
Corner.
Yeah. So the guys came over and they came around the corner and they were like, "Hey, Guthrie, we got our money. Let's get out of here. Boss is gonna want his cut."
Okay, then I will. I didn't actually shoot him. I clicked myself on that.
Okay.
I'm going to instead move over to here and be done.
Okay. So, unless anybody's doing anything else.
I'm continuing to search this house for the next few rounds.
Okay. How long does sleep last?
A minute, I believe.
Okay. You find some old busted up shoes and you find a painting of what looks like to be a proud guy, you know, like in a blacksmithing you know, place, and he has like, you know, holding up like tools that can really fit, and then you look down and notice that it's like an old mom and like a young kid,
What?
like, and they're like super poor. So roll.
Ooh, the people that are sleeping?
Yeah, no, you say you're, yeah. So yeah, you're like rummaging through.
I thought you meant the painting painting of the blacksmith was an old woman and her.
Oh no, the painting's like
Okay.
a dude. He's like strong and like things are like
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
like things look like really nice around him and stuff, and it's like
Sure.
in a place of honor. But you then
Yeah.
like you see that it's just like a little boy and then a woman like in this like super shitty house.
Like you left them abandoned or something like that.
Okay, and then these guys walk off. So unless somebody's gonna do anything to them, they leave.
So you're saying that
That way.
the rounds that I was sleeping, I found those 2 things, and then that's the last I find before they would be about to wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, right before they wake up, I go out the back door.
Okay, and so they're going this way, Martin. So you all.
They're not going back the way they came.
Nope.
Alright, well, I guess I don't do anything. I thought if they went back the other way they came, I was going to try and climb up on top of the other house and shoot them as they ran, but
Okay.
they're going the same way. I can't take 3 of them.
All right. So those guys leave, and then like people like as they're leaving like start to like peer out the doors. You know, and there's like.
Are there any of them that look weak and, like, timid?
So.
Like, is there maybe, like, an old lady?
Okay, so. Not really. Like the people
Or an
around
old man
you.
would be better if there's an old man.
These people look pretty rough. If you had seen the other fight, you know that the green guy over here is pretty timid, but you can't really see him. He's over here. The old lady it would look kind of weak. You know, the lady and the boy, but I don't think you can see them from there. Like the only one you can see is this guy, and probably this guy. And
I'm
that one.
really, really, really angry at this point. So I'm probably going to, like, go in there to this guy and push him inside and be like, and shut the door and seduce him.
Okay. So you guys see
We're gonna have, like, angry, like, stupid sex.
Lorcan goes in there and closes the door, and you guys like see this happen. So
I don't know what's more traumatizing. Trauma there.
I'm assuming I don't see that because it's probably happening during the last couple rounds of my search.
right.
I'm gonna see if I can find Durka.
I'm not gonna look for Dirk because he ran off.
Oh, I'm only looking for Durka so I can yell at her.
All right. So I guess you guys head back to the granary, and
No wonder you don't have any friends.
Lorcan is gonna seduce this guy, I guess, and bone.
So my plan for that, JJ, is I want to seduce them, give him good sex to where he lets his guard down with the hope of that I would get this, or he'd get disadvantage against me, and then once he's asleep, I'm going to kill him in his sleep.
Okay. So. Roll a performance.
Yeah.
All right. So that was pretty good. Yeah. Nope. That was great. He.
Good at the sex.
You were good at the sex scene, and he lays down and goes to sleep.
Alright, I'm gonna slit his throat.
Okay.
Still do damage.
All right. So yeah. Still have to attack him. You'd have, I guess, I don't know what it is to attack a sleeping person.
I guess technically I would not slit his throat because I don't carry a weapon. But I would move away, and then I would whisper instead of scream my Eldritch Blast invocation, and then shoot him.
Okay. Go for it. I mean, you'd have advantage on your attack.
It's so fucking retarded.
All right. So you have he has an AC of 10. I guess when you're sleeping, I guess do you get that just regardless? It's like 10.
There's a conditioned sleep. I mean,
It's actually not a condition.
Yeah, there's not a conditioned sleep. That's over there.
Alright, well then go ahead and kill me and I'll roll another character, but I assume that with him being asleep I could just fucking kill him.
Well, I mean, but that's. I mean, you all have used it such that when you all were unconscious and incapacitated, like, I still had to attack your all's AC when you were wearing armor. So.
Yeah, unconscious specifically says you just have advantage against someone who's unconscious, and it auto crits if it hits.
So retarded.
Okay, so he's gonna wake up and just like yell at you and be like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the shit is this? Get the fuck out!"
I'm gonna roll deception on him and tell him I saw a rat.
Okay. All right. So he believes you, but he's still angry. He's like, "Don't be shooting that shit around here. There's a rat. You're gonna fucking kill somebody. Now get out of here, you stupid little kid." He gives you a boot in the ass. All right. So you guys make it back to the granary. Barely.
So I'm not gonna let Durka back in the building.
What the fuck you?
Hold on. So,
It's pretty easy. You just close the door and don't let him in.
Right. So you guys, I guess. Well, let's play this out. I guess Peridot and Ramos like were in before, like they were ahead. Lorcan is like still way out for a while.
Yeah.
So, all right, Durka, you're outside over here, I guess, and you come knocking on the door, and it's closed.
How do we normally normally this back door is locked, right? How do we normally get into the warehouse?
That's true.
The front door.
Yeah, you probably come in the front door. So yeah, let's switch that up.
Have we even locked it since everything happened?
Actually, technically, I mean, I don't think Norgold, like, you can, like, close the door to the granary, but I don't even think you can lock it like Norgold would
He
have,
doesn't
like,
need
the
to
keys.
lock it. You can just
Yeah.
hold it shut.
So, like, you'd be, like, able to come into here, yeah. So Norgold would be in here, and he wouldn't, like, I don't think you would, like, you know, I don't think he would want you all messing with his, like, front door, but I guess you could close the door to the granary and you wouldn't really notice. But there's no lock for this one. But there is a lock, but you don't have the key for it. But you guess you can hold it closed.
Yeah. Hey, Durka, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah, great. Cool. Look, I'm down 3 gold right now, and somebody ran off when we were getting attacked. So the way I look at it is, I can probably let you back.
Which is not right next to them. Could I
I'm sorry.
compensate? Could I compensate you with some honey?
That's a good start. That gets you about 3 silver pieces in. So really, all you owe me is 27 more silver pieces, and you can earn.
Don't be a dick. You're not getting any more than honey. I have to give shoes to Ramos too.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not running a charity. I don't like keep you guys around just so I can like pay for you when bad guys come around to ask for money. So either you can hit me back or you can find another place to sleep.
Look, it's not my fault you decided to attack him. I was trying to get away without paying them and without attacking them, and you ruined my plans. Maybe you should leave my trouble. I had to waste makeup and, you know, material components for casting spells against people with lamps.
Okay. You can fork that over, and that'll get you another few silver pieces towards your total.
JJ, let me know when I would arrive.
Alright. Here in a minute.
I'll just leave out here. No biggie.
Let's see.
Did not give you the honey either, by the way.
Yeah, the jar of honey would probably be worth about 5 silver pieces.
5 silver? Okay. Finds like 5 more jars of honey, we're good.
So,
But if you're looking at me through the door, I stick my finger in the honey and lick it. Seductively. But it's not because I have a charisma of 8, so it just looks retarded.
like, Norgold's like, I don't know what's going on out here, but y'all can't be dicks to each other in my house. So either y'all like sort it out in the granary, or sort it out outside, not here in my office. Come on, I don't want to listen to this.
Understood, Norgold. Out in the street it is.
Alright.
Turkey, you coming with me?
Nope. I'm going in the warehouse.
You're gonna get stopped.
What?
Oh no, you're gonna get stopped. I'm not gonna let you.
Alright, I'll go back and sit over here again.
Let's go out in the street and let's talk about this.
No, thanks.
Norgold, I'm sorry.
He's like, oh, don't be sorry, just take it inside or outside. Come on. Well, let me get the switch.
Dirk, I'm not gonna let you.
Here's a little honey.
Hey, promise you gonna back me up here?
How much gold you got, Durka?
None for you.
You owe at least one.
Why? I didn't agree to pay them. I can't help it if you guys were dumb enough to swing at them.
Look, we watch each other's backs.
Alright,
Yeah?
Or
you show up.
Watching my back and your back too, trying to get away.
Alright, so when I come in and I hear some of this, I'll sit there and listen for a minute. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Dirk ran off during the fight,
Okay.
and I had to pay up 3 gold to clear us. The way I look at it, Dirk owes me some cash.
So if
Yeah,
you had
okay.
3 gold, everything would be good, right?
You go.
I'm sorry?
So if you had 3 gold, everything would be good, right?
Yeah.
How about since you decided to pay the gold instead of fighting, you take 2 gold and everything is good?
You know what I'd really like? Like, if I was getting my ultimate wish here, I would want Durka to look out for me next time we're in a fight, because I don't want to be watching my back all the time.
Well,
I thought-
Hey,
I'm
I'm
offering
back them
you-
too.
I gave up 4 gold for all of you to have a gold, so I'm willing to give 2 of what little gold I have to settle this, because I'm fucking tired and I'm really hurt. So I want to go to bed and want to come through this door, and you're not opening the door because you want to let Durka in.
Oh, no, I'll open the door and let you through, but Durka's going to get
Oh, well, so if you open the door and let me come in, I'll look around and be like, I'll look at Durka, I'll look at you guys and be like, I'll give you 1 gold to let Durka in.
Here's the thing. I want to know that Durka's got my back next time.
I don't care anymore. I'm going to bed. And I'll look at Durka and be like, I tried to be a friend. Remember that.
Cool, I appreciate it. You want some honey?
I just continue going to my bed.
Okay.
All right, well, good night, Durka. We'll see you later.
Alright, so
For
Norgold's
the
like,
record, I do have 5 gold, but JJ said all of our stuff was in the chest, and I never took my stuff out of the chest, so I never had gold to give them.
My stuff's not in the chest.
I mean, honestly, in this world, it's pretty smart to not take your stuff with you, because you might get robbed every once in a while.
Nobody robs me of my book.
Okay, so Norgold's like, Durka, I can tell y'all are fussing up a storm at each other, but that's my bet.
Sleep here.
Yeah. He says, you
That's
don't
cool.
have to go home, but you can't stay here.
That's cool. I'll sit right here.
He's like,
What I mean by here.
yeah. He's like, well, Durka, what you see here, this is my house, and I mean, I'm gonna sleep in this house by myself if I could, please.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's possible though.
Why not?
Well, because I can't get out of here.
You can go out the front door.
Nah, it's dirty out there.
You see what I'm saying?
Durka is somewhat oblivious to the awkwardness of the situation.
Okay.
How big is that painting that Durka is carrying?
Wait, are you carrying it? Did you take the?
Yeah, I have it with me. I don't know what else I would do with it.
I mean,
Not
it's
like,
like-
in a magic bag.
I know, but it's like it'll be like this. Like, you know, you're like, well, you can't see my arms, but it's like, especially for a small person, it's like it's wider than your arms could probably reach. I mean, it's like
I mean, can I? Is there any way to collapse it? Like, I'm taking it either way. But if there was
No,
a way to
it's-
like rip it off the canvas and roll it up, I would do that just so I didn't have to carry that off.
You would know that the frame is probably what's worth more. Like the pictures, probably was worthless.
Well, then I'll keep the frame.
Okay.
Actually, since I have the frame with me, then I will totally just start hanging it up in Norgold's room.
All right. So Norgold is frustrated, gets up, and like goes and sits down in his bed and just like shakes his head.
I'm like, do you think it should go over here or on that wall?
He just shakes his head and he's like, just put it wherever, like whatever.
Excellent.
Okay, so are you gonna stand there like? Also, are you like gonna sleep in this room, Durka, or like?
I mean, until Billy leaves, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut the door, man. Put the floor tile back where it goes.
Wait, are you by this door still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sleeping here?
No.
Oh.
Just hanging out for a
Well, if you're
while.
not gonna be there, then I'm just gonna come inside.
Well, I'm right there right now, aren't I?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just saying. I intend on laying in front of the door and sleeping here if necessary.
Okay.
That's the door every now and then until it opens.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna lay. I'm just laying in front of the door.
I guess I can sleep with my back against the door. That works.
All right. Well, it's like getting late, and Nurgold's like settling down and drinks his nightcap. He's like,
Got some honey in that?
He's like, no, you should probably give that to your compadres to use over.
I tried. She said she didn't want it.
So, oh well, that's up to you. It's up to you all to sort out. So,
While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and cast mending on these shoes.
okay. Also, here's Bestie. You have your Bestie Crows in there.
Oh yeah, he's totally in there. Actually, he probably isn't inside all night. I have to imagine he likes to sleep somewhere where he can shit freely.
Okay.
Shit freely. Yeah. She's probably outside.
If it's a magic familiar, maybe he doesn't shit.
Actually, that's true. It's the
It is
magic
only a
familiar.
spirit.
Yeah, fair enough. She's with me.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, it's getting late. It's like after dark. Norgold's asleep. I mean, you two are just Billy's gonna sleep with his back to the door, I guess.
Mm.
And
I'm already sleeping.
Billy, you're a rock gnome, right? Or no, you're a different kind of gnome, right?
Of course.
Forest gnome. Okay. I try to make idle conversation with you about gnome stuff. See if your gnomes are like my gnomes.
Yeah, we can have that conversation.
Okay. I'll tell you about how rock gnomes are tinkerers, and see if you guys like to tinker too.
Yeah, we like to tinker around with gold, and pay people for gold too.
I laugh because I think you're making a funny joke.
I'm willing to bond with you. Over the money you owe me.
Oh, that's rough. Alright, so, I mean, I guess you guys are just staying up all night chit-chatting.
Oh man, if it gets down to that, I will eventually go down to our little spot and go to sleep.
Okay, so are you going down into the spot to sleep? Looks like...
I went to the bedroom.
Yeah. You all have the blankets and stuff, the shitty blankets, still over there in the corner. You all never moved them down.
Hmm.
I'm probably hogging them unless Ramos comes over there, and then I will give him one.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here because that hole's not done yet. It's too dark.
But when Ramos comes over there, I'll like shrug a blanket off and just kind of throw it over him in my sleep and roll back over.
Hey, Durka.
Yeah.
I'll call off 3 gold if you promise to get my back next time.
I did have your back, man.
Like, no, actually getting my back. Like participating in battle in which I'm getting stabbed.
Alright, how about this? I agree to get your back next time, if you agree not to attack people that clearly can beat us.
How did you?
It helps. Ramus did start it.
Well, but I'm pretty sure Rama said, "You ready?" and you said, "Yeah."
Yeah, 'cause he asked if I was ready.
Right. Maybe next time, like, tell Ramus we shouldn't attack.
Okay, I will urge caution next time we get into battle.
Cool. That's close enough.
Okay, sounds good.
Jake?
Now when okay, shaky shake. All right, let's do it. Oh, hey, how attached are you to that painting?
I don't know. I was going to give it to you guys anyway. Unless we can, do something with it here, I was just going to sell it.
Okay, I'll talk to everybody else, but I kind of want it.
You have, oh, okay. We have a good place to... I don't remember out of character. Do we make one of our contacts a fence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that was pretty good. Not at all what I anticipated happening in this session. But,
That was fun.
okay. So yeah, you guys end up all sleeping back over there. Everything's, kind of kosher, I guess. Martin got fucked up through the night, but will gain all of his hit points back.
Whoop, whoop.
It was a long rest. So yeah, good session. Let's see.
Systematic beating you're giving us, JJ. It's very nice.
Do what?
I like the systematic beating you're giving us. It's very
Systematic beating. You guys won your first one. I don't know, well, I'm sorry, not to say that what you were supposed to do or win or however to win or lose a situation. It just is a
nice.
situation.
We're successful this time too.
You all lived. You all made it out with all your arms and legs, mostly.
So out of curiosity, out of character, why did you guys end up paying them? You hadn't gotten hit yet, had you?
But we also had barely landed any damage ourselves.
Out of character, their AC was fucking like 16, above 16 or 17. So
For characters of this level is redundant. So
Right, and half my party was unaccounted for.
I mean, like, the best AC in the game without magic is 20.
Right.
So they were already pretty much there, and we're level 1.
and they were doing a +4 to their damage. So they were damn close to maxed out. So
It was more of just a, we're not making progress here.
We've lost 2 people. We don't know where they're at.
you knew where I was at.
I mean, you know, you could have put one of them to sleep, or you could have magic missile. I know you did. You were doing your character, and that's fine. But you know, I mean, like, the situation was this. It was Billy and me, and like it was only we were only holding out because we have disadvantage protection, and that's the only reason we didn't get our shit kicked in.
Right.
Which is actually pretty strong. That's like a good. That's like a good thing, like to have that combo.
The Promise and I are sitting next to each other. We're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
So, in character, you guys feel like everyone acted in character today?
I would say so.
You're asking if in character we feel other people were acting in character?
No, I misspoke to start with. Do you guys feel like in character, everyone was in character today?
Like role played their character.
Yeah. Like,
I
you
mean,
feel like Ramus really would have attacked that and really would have stopped attacking, and you feel
Ramus from backstory and talking with John and whatnot is, if he feels the odds are in his favor, then yes, he would. And while we were all there, it felt pretty good that the odds were unfair. I mean, the visual we were given is that they were wearing shitty metal armor.
Yeah.
And there were 3 of them and 4 of us.
And then, you know, last time we were in a fight, you helped out the whole time. So there was this expectation that, you know, you'd back off, you'd get your distance, and you'd just keep kind of spamming on them. You know?
Yeah, I'm a little more confident when I've got a magic user back. Of course.
I mean, literally, I think my entire character, but like in the entire history of my character, I think I've done like 5 damage.
And I knew as soon as I did enough damage to that one guy that it should have taken most of any of us down, that he was still standing, that I was like, well,
Okay.
I'm kind of fucked.
down.
For me, I'm a fairly generous person, and I like to look out for people, but only if I get compensated. Like, I don't stick my neck. It's like, yeah, I'll pay that
Well,
money.
I mean, if Billy hadn't paid him, I was about to pay him myself, like, to get to end it. Like, he just happened to have the round decision first before I got to it.
I was literally going to take the risk on taking one more shot at that guy if he was alone. And if he took him down, fine. If not, I was going to run or he's going to kill me. The fact that the other two came back.
Yeah. I can
Even
tell
knowing
Martin,
that I'm gonna
you were all about killing them from the very beginning.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I wasn't going to make the first one. Like, I was going to lure the one away and kill
Yeah.
him. And then
no,
if I came back and you guys happened to pay the other two, I'd just be like, well, win. They're
Well,
not
I mean, part of the reason I attacked Corey is also just the description. They're like, they're wearing shitty metal armor, you know?
Yeah.
And I didn't hear breastplate with a shield or something like that, you know? I heard shitty metal armor, like, I'm imagining, oh, okay, so they got some level of protection.
I mean, there were also some context clues, though. Like, everybody went.
No, everyone
in-
else kind of ran away from these guys, but, you know,
Yeah.
I saw that. That doesn't, you know,
I
but-
just assume a high level of lethality in any sort of encounter we get into. So
they're, you know, as
Yeah,
far as I know, they're just thugs. They're basic thugs, and if we beat them up, then we would sort of be like, what of it, you know? You
I
know,
was hoping, like when we were doing it all, like my character was totally hoping that you guys would go along with Martin's strategy of leading them in separate directions, and we would be able to rob them instead of them robbing us.
I also hoped the beefcake was gonna jump in and take my side, but he just kind of stood there like a fucking idiot. So
Yeah, I mean,
the beefcake that like was like catcalling me, and then went back and like I tried to deceive, and he rolled a 2. So I was like, well, he's kind of like, yeah, baby, let's do this.
right.
no, I mean, it's fine. I mean, they're just either higher level or better statted or something, and they were obviously better equipped. I guess my only thing is, for me to make better judgments, I need to have better descriptions. So, like, am I wearing shitty metal armor by having chainmail? I don't know.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
also, from my perspective,
Is it shitty metal armor that covers their entire body, aka plate mail? You know, I mean, like, so that's all I'm saying. It's like,
Out of curiosity, JJ, how many hit points did they have?
A lot. I mean, the purpose. All right. So I mean, I don't want to like tilt my hand too
they're
much.
tough guys. They're
but
multiple level, and the point was to show us that we're underdogs. I mean,
yeah,
it's
I mean that's because in every game, almost in every game, every hook, it's just like, all right, here's the situation, let's fight it out, and everybody always goes in with the idea of, that, oh well, we're gonna win this, one way or the other, it might be close, but ultimately we are gonna win this because that's what happens every game, every session. I want you to not know sometimes. I don't want you to know if you're like, this is a fight we can win, this is a fight we can't win. I want there to be times you're like, oh shit, is this a fight where we can win or can we not win? And if we don't know, and so sometimes you might get into a fight and like just be like, totally whip some ass and just like, oh, that was really easy. And sometimes you might get into a fight and be like, oh shit, we need to get out of this and like cut our losses, and so I mean that's the kind of like feeling that I'm wanting.
Yeah. No, that was good. Yeah, because I think after today's thing, like I'm imagining now, like instead of the rough and tumbles walking through town, everybody runs away, and we're like, fuck those guys. We're gonna be like the rough and tumbles running town, everybody runs away, and we're like, I'm gonna hide for a little bit, and that's gonna be a successful encounter.
But what could we have done if I hadn't given you guys that money and I'd put it in the chest and we're all out there and we don't have any money? What were we going to do? Because I was legitimately operating...
My voice keeps cutting in and out, sorry.
I mean, so...
What was that?
It's having problems. Like Billy said, he's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
You guys cut out every now and then randomly. So
I think we could have taken a social approach. Like Martin, I think if you would have led them away, and then I could have used like charm person or my friend's thing to try to like get one to not attack me as I walk the other direction,